Hello, good morning. My name is Eggman, and I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. I'm gonna post this on my twitter.com. Hey guys. How's it going? Good morning. To everyone's surprise, we're actually not playing Final Fantasy. We're gonna be playing Sonic Adventure 2. Just kidding. Get pranked. So, I have not opened this game, not once, and I'm so excited to do it. There has been a lot of praise for this game. I'm talking an incredible amount of praise. So much praise for this game that they remade it twice and never finished remaking it. Allegedly, they're going to finish one day, but that's not today. So we're going to be playing Final Fantasy VII. And I've got a cat on my lap. I'm so sorry. They also made several spin-offs and a movie, and they ported this game several times. To the point that it finally got to the point, they ported this game so many times and updated it enough to where some people now give it the, it's a bad port cry, because it has a few visual issues? I don't care about any of that, though. I am here for the story and for the game and to love it and to eat it. I'm gonna put it in my mouth and I'm going to chew it and then swallow. The game, I mean. That wasn't meant to be inappropriate. Anyway. So this is the game where, as I understand it, mind you, I don't have spoilers for this game. I don't know jack shit other than, Kefka's not in it like I originally thought before I played 6. Cloud is in it. Sephiroth is in it. Not Sephiroth, Sephiroth. There's an H, there's a difference. Sephiroth is hot. And he's the bad guy. I do know that much. I know that Sephiroth is the bad guy and Cloud is the hero, and they're like kind of the poster boys of the series. And Sephiroth, told Cloud he's gonna piss on the moon. Because Cloud is a bitch-ass I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's all I know about this game. I also, I know some things about Kingdom Hearts and that they put Final Fantasy in a Disney game? Question mark? I've never played those games either, but it is on my list to eventually play because I've heard, once again, a lot of praise. But then again, I've also heard a lot of, bad things about Kingdom Hearts, about how they, fucked up the story at some point and made it really complicated for no reason? I don't know. It's on my list. Anyone who spoils anything for this person will be sent to the incinerator. Make sure to refrain from any spoilers if you don't want your flesh roasted. This is true, this is true. This is, one thing I was gonna mention at the start of the stream before we get into the actual game, is that because of how beloved this game is, and that I know jack shit about it, I'm playing completely blind, and I know we've been a little bit loose about spoilers before, but for this one especially, I want to avoid spoilers as much as possible. Now, if you want to, give me hints towards, some kind of secret, ask first, I suppose. I want to, really, super avoid spoilers for this one. I want to take this one as raw as can possibly be. We're just no lube, no prep, no nothing, just straight in. What is it with me and accidentally making these? Okay, anyway. So yeah, I'm very excited for this game. I'm super hyped. I'm so ready. And yeah, okay, alright. So without further ado, let's get right into it, right? Let's do the thing. I need to click a button here. Open preview. There we go. That way I can actually see this on my screen. You would think I would have this already set up, but no. I'm actually way cooler than that. I don't prep for nothing. Just kidding. Okay, alright. So we've got at least about 30 minutes before we have to do our first run of ads, so let's just go ahead and get started. Final Fantasy VII, here we go! Huh! Professional streamer, guys. SMH. It's true, it's true. I'm the most professional streamer there is. Oh, that is a crispy image. What in the fucking... Hold on, wait. Why are we watching Windows Movie Maker products right now? What is this text? I open up one of the most beloved games and I immediately start clowning on it. What is... What am I doing? Okay, Umatsu made the music, so... It's obviously the best game ever. Character design by Nomura. Well, wow. I just fucked that one up. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Welcome to the first 3D Final Fantasy. I'm so excited! These credits are so stale. Am I supposed to skip this, or is this part of... Hey CJ, how you doing? Agreed, and you can skip it. Okay, I can skip it. Oh, ooh, the menu's different now. The menu's different. It's no longer pixels. Okay. We could watch more credits if we want. That is an option. Special movie. Is that... Okay. Is the special movie supposed to be like an intro cutscene? Or is that just like where I can go and watch previous cutscenes? I clicked it. I'm clicking it. Hi, Squeenix.
Long ago.
Or is this... Wait, no. Is that like the movie that they made? Hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna start playing the game. No, it's a special movie. Yeah, thanks for the... That clears it up. They didn't do like an Assassin's Creed thing where they put the the movie that they made about the game into the game in a later port. Whatever. Okay. Ooh. That's my tutorial. Okay. I'm not gonna remember any of this. And you cancel. Okay. Switch. Okay. So X is good. Okay, so the left and right arrows mean left and right, and then the up and down, you're not gonna believe this, they mean up and down. Crazy work! I can run by pressing the stick. Camera and target, and then... Okay. What is no encounter? Okay. Interesting. Alright. Got stars. Had some pancakes early, might get some coffee later. I love pancakes! Get some chocolate chip pancakes on my behalf. Unless you're allergic to chocolate, then don't do that. There's one time I learned the hard way that one of my classmates was allergic to chocolate. Like, back in high school. It was kind of a... I got really sad afterward. Because I love chocolate. I love chocolate so much. How could you be allergic to it? It's her. It's, I almost said fucking Terra. Oh my god. Wrong game, guys. This is not 6. Damn, okay, why is she caked up, though? Did you see that? That profile? Okay. Whoa. Alright. So we're starting with the trope of circle-shaped cities. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I haven't been to a Denny's since I was a child. I'm sorry. The very clean models on a PNG is kind of funny to me. It's him! It's him! Oh, and we kept the blue text boxes. That's awesome. Oh, okay, I gotta move. Can I go this way? No? Look at him! Look, he's kinda cute, actually! Look at oh, shit, hold on. Oh, no! Okay, we're starting combat immediately. Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa, okay. Just attack him. So this works a lot like 6 with the time spent to take a turn. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is very different from the previous games. Oh, look at his little portrait, though! Oh my goodness! He's so cute! Okay, there's only 3 spots for a character. Do we only get parties that are 3 characters large? Oh my god. It's fucking top-down isometric? This is not what I thought at all. I was thinking it was gonna be more like... Oh. Okay, so we still have random encounters in the world. Okay, this is good to know. You can mess with the text box and menu colors in the settings. Oh, that's good. I love his little cheer when he puts his little fist up like that. It's mixed perspective, actually. You know, I have a mixed perspective on your mom. I'm so sorry. That was unnecessary. Hey guys! Okay, I made it. I made it in here. Hey, it's Biggs! I know Biggs. Oh, he used to be a soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. What is Avalanche? Soldier? Aren't you the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier, Jesse. But he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name. And we're still just gonna stick with Cloud, because that's Cloud. Oh, I actually get dialogue. Okay. I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. He's giving, Ichigo from Bleach. I love his attitude. Hi, Squid! What the hell are you all doing? I thought I told you never move in a group. Target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front. Cloud is too cool for friends. He doesn't care about their names. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Oh, hi, Barrett! Barrett says, press the directional buttons while pressing circle to run. Thank you. I see. Okay, so if I use the directional buttons, I can, like, RP walk and then hold circle to run. But the joystick just has them automatically running. What kind of magic can he do? And he even did little animations. I love it. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, so the joystick just has them automatically running, which is fine. Okay. I wonder, are there little secrets? I want the little secrets. It feels like this city was kind of like inspired by what Kefka was up to. And that's the menu. Okay, okay. Equip stuff here. What are those slots for? Okay, can't change it. So we've still got a lot of the same, like, stats and system that the previous games had. Okay. Warning. Intruder? Oh my god. They've spotted me. I'm going with this game. There's some goopy guys! Warning, warning, enemy sighted! Oh, I can choose what to take. Interesting. For not moving in a group, everyone sure as hell is running in a line for most of the way. This is true. Can I talk to him? Okay, Wedge says, I'll secure your escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Jeez, we're really gonna blow this huge furnace up? This'll be something to see. Okay, so I'm an ex-soldier. I guess I worked for the government, and now I hate the government. So I'm working with rebels of some sort to blow up the government. Yo, this your first time in a reactor? No. After all, I did work for Shinra, you know? The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet. Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's you coming with me, but, you know. Correct. Real world equivalent, you were a Navy SEAL, now you're working for a terrorist cell. Awesome. Side button over there. Okay. I'll turn my volume down because it's kind of. There we go. Oh, okay, there it is. I got it. I figured it out. It's not my problem. This dude is so crazy. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. I gotta know if there's little secrets. I gotta run around. Okay, they really went for some cinematics here. Having the camera like move around. Ah! Oh, he just got blasted in the chest. So aloof and sexy. We love it when you have no strong opinions on anything. Jesus Christ. I mean, he seems to have an opinion. He's just keeping it to himself. Yeah, they really went all out with these PNGs. Okay, I gotta admit, the layering that they did here, it's kind of genius. Like, it all looks like it's one, like, image, but because I guess they split the image into separate layers and have you walk around on those layers, it looks like everything's all, like, 3D and shit. That's kind of sick. That's kind of genius, I won't lie. Where am I? I just got stuck in a pipe. Okay, I don't know what that does. Whoa! He went Super Saiyan! That's where I am. I went around. Good morning! I do love that they went for some cinematics with the combat. But the camera movements do feel a little bit jank. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, where am I supposed to be going here? I'm gonna be level 50 before I get out of this one room. Okay, I kind of thought the same. I thought that the game was a bit louder than the previous games. Okay, okay. So I'm not crazy. Okay, how's that sound? Yeah, better. Oh, there's a fucking door there! That did not look like a door, to my credit. That does not look like a door. Press triangle? Okay, I'm pressing triangle. What? Why am I pressing triangle and circle? Okay, now it's too quiet. Okay. Bing bong. How about that? I went halfway between those two. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. Nope, that takes screenshots. Square. No. X. Triangle is just... Circle doesn't do that. Nope, that's... I don't have any other buttons to press. Can I look at the... No. Maybe I just haven't, gotten there yet? Because, like, oh, what about... Oh, it's the big button in the middle of the controller. I see. It's the big touchpad button. I always forget that that's a button. And that that is select. Yeah, might as well. Oh no! A back attack! I can't believe we have fucking back attacks in this game. So tired of back attacks. Okay. Let's look at our items. By 100, okay. Why don't we use that? Press X in front of a ladder to grab onto it, then use the directional buttons to climb up and down. I see. Wait. No, I tried X on that other ladder. That's right. Potion? Hell yeah. Hi, buddy. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. That was just there for extra guidance in case I accidentally climbed down the ladder, but still didn't understand how I did it. Okay, I can't go that way. There's a question mark down there. Man, whoever did the environment art for this game needs a fucking raise. Blast them. Oh, it looks like a question mark to me. Oh, it does mean cave before you save. Hi, Huckle! Huckleberry, I missed you! Where have you been? Okay, is that... Okay, that's mean. That's really mean. They put a door there, but I can't use it. Check for yourself before you wreck yourself. This is true. You got a new job! Hell yeah! Oh, that's right. I should, like, actually use the save point. That's probably a good idea. Oh god. I love the way he just exploded. Oh, there's no quick save in this game, is there? Nope, no quick save. So we have to do things bearing that in mind. I can't just quick save. Place your bets. Will Rose eat laser? I don't know. Oh, I got materia. So Hickle, do you like the new job? Is it exciting? When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. He becomes the bomb. Watch out! This isn't just a reactor! What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up! Yeah, sorry. Was Cloud just hearing shit? Migraines suck, don't they, Cloud? I agree. Heads up, here it comes! No, not Nad! Meow. Okay, so he scanned us. Ow! Okay, he can only use it on himself, unfortunately. Barret, be careful! Attack while its tail's up. Okay, well the tail is up. What? Okay. It's fucking... Motherfucker, you just said to attack while its tail is up! I'm so lost. I did read the full text! Okay. Shit! No, I already selected. Oh, you're a bitch. Ugh, it has the same problem as the previous games. I read it. I read it with my mouth. I said the next line. It's going to counterattack with its laser, so don't attack the laser, I guess? That was not clear at all. If it had said, if you attack while its tail is up, then it will counterattack, that would have made a lot more sense. 10 minutes? Oh, I've got real time. Oh my goodness. I gotta get out of here. No! Can I run away? Yes. Just let me out, 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 let me out. Hey, let me fucking get. There we go. Oh, shit. What? Well, Jesse just gives me a tutorial. Come on, let me out, let me out, let me go back, let me go back. It's not gonna take me 10 minutes to run through here. It's fine. Oh, shit. Nope, Jesse's over there. Jesse, what are you doing? Oh, shit! That's not a tutorial! Okay, get out of there. Go! Fucking, let me on the ladder! Let me on the ladder! God, you came back and saved me! I thought you were gonna leave me to explode! Yeah, I kinda was, I guess. But I figured maybe it was funnier to prank you than to save you. I love the way they run. Pretty awesome. Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! You know what? It'd probably be faster just to punch these guys. If you didn't rescue Jesse there, no one would have been able to open that door. Well, that's not true. Biggs just opened the door. He was right there. Unless that's something that they, like, fixed in the port or something? Girl, get up! I see. So I would have had to go back for that door specifically then. So I'm a little confused. We blew up a reactor to keep the planet going. How exactly does that work? This does not look like helping the planet. Oh, yeah, just push a lady down. Nothing. Hey. Cloud, my guy. You're on a mission right now. You just blew up a whole entire reactor. There is no need for that kind of behavior. Tell her to escape. Look at the way he looks at me. Look at this. Can you face forward, Cloud? Thank you. Look at him. Look at him. He's beautiful. I see. Okay, so Avalanche is the name of the eco-terrorist group. Awesome. Hey, what was that other spot on the map? Okay, weird. He is a serious dude, doing serious crimes. He's committing fuck the government. Hey, you there! Later. I'm out. I'm gone. Oh my god. Not him jumping on a train to get away. Serious train jumping. I like to imagine he jumped onto the train and said, "Parkour!" But seriously. How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? I love you, Barrett. You're great. Y'all were such screw-ups. Oh my goodness. Looks like I'm a little late. You're damn right you're late! Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene. It's just what I always do. Jump on trains and then board them while it's moving. Parkour! It's one thing to... Hold on, It's one thing to, like, have, like, swearing in a game. It's another to have, like, fake swearing where they say something like "buttle dud" and it's supposed to mean fuck. It is a whole other level of humor to just have them actively, in quotation marks, saying a bunch of symbols. Oh my god. This has got me bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have ads. We have ads. Fucking ads! Tell you what. I'm gonna grab some water. Just kidding, it was on my desk already. I already have water. I'm gonna drink it. Water. Yummy. Okay. Okay. Ad should be ending any second now. Alright. Okay. So. Back to yes. Okay. Alright. Having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. He just shrugs. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot! We'll do even better next time, I promise. Your face is pitch black. I swear to God, if he turns around and there's some fucking creepypasta that comes out of this. Okay. Okay, she like wiped it off. Awesome. There was this one time, okay? I was watching some of, I forgot. I think it might have been Joel that was doing it. He was, doing, like, randomizer runs of a bunch of games, and one of them was 7. I didn't watch the playthrough, but I saw a single clip from it, and it, like, or no, it wasn't a random, it was like a corruption speedrun or something like that, like, he was playing, like, corrupted versions of the game, and the clip had Cloud, this 3D model of Cloud, right, turning toward the screen, and his eyes were, like, entirely black. It was just a couple of black voids, and the music behind him just was god-awful. It was the freakiest thing I'd ever seen. It was so bad. So when she said... When she said that your face was all black, I thought of that. I was like, oh god. Oh god, it's this. I thought that maybe that was, like, a part of the game. And not, like... Oh, man. Okay. Alright, alright. I love that they even animated the ring swinging back and forth. Oh, I'm so sorry. You can do lots of things. I believe in you. I think Jess is cute. I thought that was the town blowing up for a second. Oh my god, I need a screen cap of this, but it's the complete model of that Pokemon city from the recent Pokemon game that everyone was like losing their minds over because it was all one model and they thought that that was being used for the whole game and not like a particular like city or like a model inside of a building inside of the game. I need... Oh my god. Oh, no, I'm saving a screenshot of this so I can edit it and add that in. Oh, that's too funny. Also, I just realized something. Since there's a bunch of, like, space on the screen here, I can actually move my little guy over so I can clearly see the text a little bit better. There we go. Now nothing's covered up. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. And beautiful. Nobody's missing out on nothing. Common Jessie W. This is true. I love that she said whisper, whisper. There's number 2, number 3, all the way up to the number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by its number of sectors. That's how things turned out. This is the route this train is on. Sprawls around the main... The way that they animated this is so cool, actually. Oh god. The train station has fucking identity checks. Awesome. Oh, we're using fake IDs. Uh-oh. Speak of the devil. That light means we're in the ID security check area. Okay. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps are coming out. We're almost back now. What a relief. You can see the surface now. This city don't have no day nor night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. Wait! I love the censoring in this game. It's awesome. Okay, so we live... Okay, so there's a floating city above the main city. Right? Or, okay, there's a plate that holds... Okay, so there's a floating city held up by a plate. And some pillars. That's the pillars that she was talking about. And there's a bunch of, like, reactors underneath that, Hold on. My brain is not visualizing this properly. City below is full of polluted air. Okay, reactors above that reach down into the earth and suck it dry of oil. Oh, live stream. Right. Why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? Cloud, listen. It's giving just buy a house. What? You can't just do that. I don't know, probably because they ain't got no money, or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. I miss the era of games where they would have, like, pre-rendered movies that have, like, way different quality than the, like, 3D models and animation that's in the game. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Fuck yeah. We're exploding stuff. Okay, so we are currently still on the lower portion of the city, right? Ooh, save point. I'm sorry. Is bro pissing? Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. There's no point in worrying about that. Check it out, it's huge, ain't it? That's pretty sick, actually. This is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See ya, bro. I just scared the piss out of this dude. Hold on, I wanna look. I wanna see. The hell's going on? Kicking everybody out? Poor Astro Boy. He just wanted to have some dinner. There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above and that this time it was a Maker reactor. You know what this means? No, what? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Maker's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. That's a lot of gil. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. Oh. If the explosions had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep. Yeah. Let's talk loudly about our terrorist mission right in front of the train attendant. Yeah! Wow, damn, what an amazing puddle. This is pretty awesome. How dare the bar people want to bar. This is true. Oh no, morally gray heroes! Yeah, we kind of just killed a bunch of people for the sake of, checks notes, getting back at rich people. I was just sitting here drinking, watching the news by myself, and then all of a sudden I get kicked out of the fucking store. What's up with that? Oh, jeez, I'm blitzed. I just love them homemade cocktails. They sure do creep up on you. Love this guy. Thank you, NPC number 12. Go on ahead, he says, and then Cloud runs away. Get up, you're slow moving ass. I'm sorry! I just want to explore. Papa? Who? Aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud? Wait, Cloud's a dad? Does he have a wife? What? like a lone wolf type of edgelord. What the hell? Cloud is not a dad? Well, that child just called him Papa. Did I fight with him? I mean, I didn't fight against him, but I fought alongside him. Is that what you mean? You've always been in fights since you were little. Okay. She's just overexcited and thought it was Barrett who is a bot. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a localization thing? Okay, so Barrett isn't just a stranger that he suddenly started working with. They're like childhood friends and everything. Then why was Cloud asked for his name in the beginning of the story? What do you mean not a childhood friend? She just said that! I'm so lost! Yeah, okay, I got that Tifa is a childhood friend of Cloud. And then she just asked if... What am I missing here? Okay, see, that's what I figured. Barrett and Cloud never met before the terrorist mission. Yeah, that's what it sounded like at first, but then she just was talking about them as kids, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. These three are some of the cutest guys I've ever seen in a video game. Wait a minute. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in! Let me in, let me... It won't let me play. It won't let me play. It won't let me play. I'm so bad. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. There's a green arrow over it and everything. I want to play video games. I want to play games. Fine. Fine. Fuck you guys. I'm running away forever. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. Oh! That's no video game at all. That's not a... What? You're telling me I don't get to play Super 3D Space Pinball in my... fucking... This is bullshit. 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 Hey, faceless newscaster, yeah! He just says sin above his head. His face is just glasses, this is true. Oh god, well... there goes Biggs! Bro just got obliterated. Cloud means business right now. He just wants to talk about his money. Oh my god. Okay, so Cloud is very, I don't give a shit about nothing. I just want my money. Why do people like Cloud again? Is it because he's cool and aloof and sexy? I don't understand. What is his character motivation? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because he doesn't have any respect for Shinra or being soldier. He's gotta have some character motivation, and it can't just be money, because I would dislike that a lot. It's not allowed to just be money. You say you don't care, but you came to talk to me. That's because I like you. I don't like either of these options. Can't exactly get to him. Cloud was edgy at the time when edgy teens were the forefront back then. I don't know, I feel like edgy teens are still very much a thing that exists now and will always exist. I don't think that edgy is like a new thing or even was a new thing then. Teens just kind of do that. But it's deeper than that. Cloud doesn't want friends or family or a livable planet. Cloud just wants money. I mean, money is a valid character motivation, but maybe not for, like, the, you know, for the main character, you know? It feels weird. I had to pop in here because why do people like Cloud has been my question all along, thank you. We're still figuring it out. I did play Dissidia, but, mind you, I played Dissidia when I was really, really young. And it was my first Final Fantasy game, so I didn't understand, like, any of the characters at all. All I knew is that when I was playing Dissidia, I really, really liked Squall, and I thought Kefka was the funniest motherfucker I'd ever seen. Those were my two favorite guys in the whole game, because they just They just were cool. Kefka was insane and Squall was hot, okay? I didn't know jack shit about any of their stories. I just knew that there was these cool anime dudes and I was having them fight and they were saying things that made no sense whatsoever. That was my first impression of Final Fantasy, was Dissidia. On the PSP, no less. So it was on a tiny little screen. Got enough of an impression through Cloud through his monotone lines, at least. Yeah. Squall is similar to Cloud in a way. Squall is Cloud, but done better. Oh my god. In a more realistic way. That's fair, that's fair. I also loved the idea of a sword with a gun attached. That was my first introduction to just that concept in general. I was like, what the fuck? It's the coolest thing I'd ever seen. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. We must blow up more reactors to save the planet. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out ignoring your childhood friend. Both of these answers feel very shallow. How can you say that? You forgot the promise, too. What promise? Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. He still has a scowl on his face, even in the flashback. Both of these answers seem really shallow. Welcome to Cloud as a character. I don't like this anymore. Can we skip to 8, please? Okay, alright. I'm trying. Okay. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. Oh, this wasn't the flashback. They're talking about the flashback. Thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. This is the flashback. Look at that big boy! Oh, she's so pretty! Sorry I'm late. I like the green on him. The green is nice. Green shorts and the black t-shirt. He's such an edgy guy. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. It's like a fucking Lego character standing up like that. I'm gonna be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Oh! Okay, so knowing that Sephiroth is the BBEG of this game makes this sentence really weird to me. They were 16. Okay, that makes sense. Sephiroth? The Great Sephiroth? Like, is he a god? What? Is he king? Is Sephiroth the president? What is his role in this game? Isn't it hard to join Soldier? Probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind... Oh my god, Tifa! You'll come save me, alright? I thought she was gonna, like, ask for a portion of his wealth. What? Why would I do that? I don't care about women. If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. She wants to live in a fucking fairy tale. What? Why would you want that? Come on, promise me! Alright, I promise. No wonder he didn't remember the promise. That's kind of ridiculous. He's going to join the military and you want him to just kind of come and save her while you're in the military? What is this game about? Okay, because Sephiroth isn't a known entity yet, but he's pretty much the most well-known, famous soldier in the Special Forces. He's a hero, in other words. Okay. So he's like... Oh, what would a real-world equivalent of this be? Okay, so he's part of the military, Sephiroth is, right? And he's, like, super famous because he's a, I guess, hero to the upper class. We'll figure this out as we go. I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise. Was there a need to climb that? Wait a sec, big-time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. Throws his money at him. 1,500? This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you'll... You got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? Oh my god! It's okay, it's okay. We're really hurting for help, right? The money's for Marlene's school. No! What the fuck is wrong with you? 2,000! Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna let the ad finish up. So yeah, basically what just happened, Cloud is charging them out the ass to just do jobs for them and isn't really helping them to help them. And they need to save that money for Parrot's kid to go to school. What the fuck is this game? What's happening? Like, this isn't, like, anywhere near as bad as 2 and 3, where, like, the gameplay and mechanics were, like, awful or something. We've come full circle, and so far the story, I'm not gonna say the story is awful, but it hasn't really been super compelling so far? What is the deal with Cloud? Why is he just an asshole who doesn't care about nothing? I was kind of expecting Cloud to be, like, really cool? Well, anyway. Things start getting spicy soon. You will or won't care about this story until halfway through it. I see. I see. So it's still setting up. Okay. Oh. I can either throw strays at Barrett or be a creep. I don't like either of these options. Cloud, why are you a shitbag? Barrett's always edgy before an operation. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud. For the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia we found. Just teach me how to use it. You wouldn't understand. Okay, I'll explain it. Awesome. Okay. First, access the menu. You know the basic functions. Press triangle button to bring up that menu. Directional button with cursor. Okay, like that. Okay. Use menu by using mouse button. Everybody circle and yep. So if you want to use it. Okay. Each weapon and armor has slots in it. Choose which slot you want to put materia in. Now select materia. Okay, I need to take a second. I cannot stand when games do menu walkthroughs like this. It's probably my least favorite type of tutorial, because I never actually absorb the information. And it's such a drain, because they start with, first access the menu by pressing this series of buttons. Here's how you use the menu, bitch. I figured that out 20 minutes ago when I started the game and just pressed every single button to see what they do. And I got a feel for the controls. That's step one for playing any game. You always do that. So then, you gotta... you gotta go through the tutorial. It's like, okay, so here's how you open the menu. I know you've been playing the game for 6 hours, but here you go. Here's how you press the directional keys. Do you know how to select an option yet? Do you know how to... Bitch, I've been selecting dialogue up to this point. Of course I know how to press X to select something. Anyway. That's my crash out for the hour. Get hell. Okay. I press the cross button. You know what? Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this. I get it. 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 How many times do I have to skip? Yeah, I could have told him you wouldn't get it. if I had realized it was gonna be this type of tutorial. What's this? It wasn't that tough crap? I don't get it! You just handle the materia cloud. Okay, I understand. Okay. Yeah, and then after the tutorial's done, it reminds you, hey, access the menu and select— oh my god. Got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you, don't forget. Okay. Okay, materia system is basically like 6's espers, except you attach them to weapons. Armors. They're summarized. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. The materia is basically you attach little things to your stuff, and it makes them do more things. That's it. That's awesome. That's literally it. Yeah, let's have the 10-year-old run the bar. That's a wise decision. What's in here? Is this a bank? Cheap ass! Oh, I love that. Hey, wait a minute, you! You can't just walk out here without buying something. Okay, we'll buy stuff. I see. Okay, the A and D, I assume, is attack and defense. Oh? You gotta hang in there, your limit gauge is just starting to build. What? Is Cloud running Fight Club? Alright, this is the official Final Fantasy that formally introduces limit breaks. They existed in 6, but they were never explained? What? They existed? In 6? I just got done with that game. What? Where were limit breaks? I see, we're carrying over the whole, you can use a tent at a save point thing. Desperation attacks in 6 and they hardly proc. I see. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw one. That doesn't sound like something that I witnessed. A chance when a character in Final Fantasy VI was in a critical state regularly attacks, they might do something unique to their character. I may have seen one and just not really realized what it was. Don't worry, it's fully realized in this game now. Thank goodness. That was some weird animation. Why is the lighting doing that? Oh well. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Oh, this is fantastic. Goodbye. I do want to hand it to them. I like the idea. Oh, I see. I like the idea that, for the tutorials, it's Cloud giving the tutorial to other characters. I think that's the first time I've seen that in a game, where it's like, even though you're playing the main character, your main character is the one giving the information to you, but through the other characters. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. Points for that. Behold, the all materia. Very useful materia. This makes sense, yeah. In Dissidia, Terra's attack Riot Blade is the same as your Desperation attack. I see. You want to target a group of enemies with a spell, equip an all materia in a link slot with the map. Wait. So you can't just... If you have magic in this game, you can't just target all of them? You have to, like, use materia so that you can target all of them? That's crazy work. I see. So we've kind of gone back to buying spells for different characters, kind of like in the first few games. But instead of, like, buying the spell itself, you buy it as materia, and then add that materia to their equipment. I see. That's very interesting. Okay. So what does everyone have? You've got lightning and ice, and that's why you can cast those spells. And you don't have nothing. You also don't have nothing. But if I... what was I doing? Okay. Now I could... So if I were to remove ice and replace it with all, that's when I can use lightning on the whole group. Interesting. As you level up the materia, you get the stronger versions of the spells. Some unique materia you have only one chance at acquiring. Equipping magic material comes at a penalty to your physical strength stats. Also, I think you got a new weapon for Buried. I think so. Yes. Okay. Actually, I think, I want her to have Restore. I think that'd be good. Just to have some kind of healing. And then, that's right, this guy was selling equipment. We'll get one of these for each of us. Each of those has a slot. Okay. Yes, I did equip Barrett's weapon. He's got it. Sell all three of these. And... okay. Can't sell the default equipment. Okay, what are these other shops? What is... yeah, now that's where we were before. What's over here? Who's he? What a cramped house. But I also kind of vibe with it. I think I'd be comfortable in a house like this. Some weapons you can't sell because, I don't know. I imagine that they wanted to have a safeguard against people selling, like, their entire inventory on accident, and then not having a weapon. You and Mr. I don't care. He's got a whole nickname now. dig a small house. Yeah, I love small houses. I like not having to walk across the house to get something that could have been right next to me the whole time. You know what I mean? Okay. So we saved there. And I think right now is a good time to just take a little 3-minute break, because we're 2 hours in, and I want to get up and stretch. So, we'll do that, and I will see you guys in just a few minutes, since we've got a save point, and we're good. We're good. So, see you guys in it. I'll be back. Yoki, I'm back! I'm here! That was a little bit more than 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. But it's okay. I got some stretches in. I got some more water. And I'm drinking the water. And I checked the mail because Grandma had some mail that she was looking for. And now I'm back. What? I'm sorry? Okay, let's recap on what just happened in the past 5 seconds. I've had it. Me too. Wow, looks like we finally agree on something. Yes, we do. You know what that means? They fucking died. They are deceased. What? What was that? What was that? Okay. Dawn comes and things never change. What a statement. What's that? What's over here? Hold on, what's with that? There's a whole entire, like, train model PNG thing that's just... Oh god. Oh, that's the overworld. Okay, okay, guys. I'm sorry, we'll get back on the train. Kind of curious what they got going on over there. What is that? What's happening? What? Interesting. So I know I've been a little bit critical of the game, but I do want to mention one thing that I'm liking so far. The music. Despite my complaints, the music has been pretty damn banging. It's been pretty sick. This ain't no private car split up. This poor guy. Yumatsu doesn't disappoint. He's so good. It's empty because of, guys like you? You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra? Oh my god! Tifa coming in to save this poor man's life. Fuck you, you lucky motherfucker. You're busting up my rhythm. So what's our next target? Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time is at 4 station right by. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes we're jumping off this train! Got it? I love that we're just announcing that we're using fake IDs and we're going to avoid the ID check section by jumping off the train right in front of a guy that works for the enemy. And yeah, let's not use code names or anything. Like, just full naming ourselves. They are not subtle with their displayed weapons. No, they are not. You know, as Cloud's employer, Barrett should be happy Cloud's serious about his work. It's true. Like I said, Avalanche has horrific OPSEC. This is true. This is true. I don't think they even have OPSEC. It doesn't exist for them. They only have OP. Oops, all OP. Oh, that's me. What's up, guy who lives on the train? More like up suck. Uh-oh. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat, Type A security alert. I love that they're announcing to the entire train that they're going to start looking for the guys that are trying to not be found. I mean, on the one hand, are we shocked that there's a security alert after they just announced, hey guys, we're criminals and we're committing crimes, don't tell on us. So somebody tells on them. But then the fucking security system is like, hey, bad criminals, I know you're trying to hide from us and we're trying to find you, but we're just gonna let you know ahead of time so you have time to get out. What? The guy there probably pushed the button. Probably. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? Did you guys not hear the intercom? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Fuck, someone blew it. Someone. I wonder who this someone is. Unidentified passengers located in car 1, preparing for lockdown. Let's go, keep it up! Is there another timer second? Oh, shit! Car number 1 lockdown, upgrading to level 2 warning. Hurry! They're locking the door, sir! Just run! Changing to plan 2! Hey, Let me move! Let me move! Let me move! Car number 2 locked down. Upgrading to warning level 3. What is this system? Barrett, move! Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. Don't worry. If we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Unidentified passengers moving to front of train. Currently tracking location. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Fucking move! Move! Get out of my way! Car number 3 locked down. Okay, I hear you. Let me through. Barrett, move! Alright, we made it! Did we? What is happening here? Fucking Tifa, can you move? Okay. What the fuck is happening? Was I supposed to go the other way? Don't get your spiky ass hurt. Goodbye all of your money. What do you mean? So far everything's going as planned. I don't think that's quite right. I got pickpocketed. My goodness! Free breadsticks. Yes, actually, this is Olive Garden. Unlimited stick for everyone who joins. Welcome! Welcome, hi! Thank you for the raid. Hello, hi! You guys are just in time for, me starting Final Fantasy VII. Doing a little blind run-through, a little blind marathon. I've never played these games. I started with 1, and now I'm all the way here, and yeah, that's what's going on. What's happening? I could have been getting free breadsticks? Yeah, you never asked. Come on, Flippo. Step it up, dude. I was telling Chad about your stained glass art. Oh my god! Yeah! I love stained glass. I would eat it like rock candy. We could have been getting free stick. Yes, June, did you never think to ask? I'm literally breadstick. Of course I would provide free breadsticks. It's the potatoes you gotta pay for. You're gonna have a great time. It'll sting, but you'll have a great time. Yes! Awesome. I'm so excited. Yeah, a lot of people really like this game. So far, I have some critiques. But, you know, it's... I think it's just got a slow start. I'm struggling. But hey, at least I can run in circles in this game now. You know? What's happening? What's going on? I love the way that he, like, doesn't move. He just blinks. The way he's standing there, he looks like it's just a picture. Like, if I take away that, it looks like it's just an image. This doesn't even... I could take a screenshot and compare the screenshot with the game that's actively being played, and they would look the exact same, except for him blinking. Like... hold on. I'm gonna take... I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, and I'm gonna put it in my Discord and just ask everyone, what's good? He's just fucking standing there! Just, put that in the gaming channel, paste. What's good? I'm so funny. The background. Anyway, okay, right, back on track. Let me just read chat a little bit. Fleepo, you shouldn't have. You couldn't have. There's no way. Fleepo, do you know what you've done? You have become a potato. That's right, everybody. Take a look at Fleepo, our newest member of Potato Gang. And now everyone clap. Immediately. Everyone clap for Fleepo. Congratulations, Fleepo! Potato guy, potato fella. Eight has models that are more realistic, but they're still uncanny with how unmoving they are. I mean, it's older games. You can't fault them that much. They can only fit so much data on a little disc. 9 addresses this after making them more cartoony, but human, where they all have idle animations. Idle animations are good! I'm glad we figured that out by 9. He is like a weird cryptid. He's just standing there! You can just put Cloud in any JPEG and it'll be believable. It would! It'd be so believable. Oh, wait. No, I was just trying to... Wait! Wait! It's so funnier when he's standing all the way over there. Can I get Cloud Strife standing as an emote in my server? That'd be so good! Wait. Why is this so funny to me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, if anybody has a transparent PNG of Cloud Strife standing, I need that in my life. I'm going to put him on so many images. Yeah, just make it a sticker. Just make it a sticker. Just have him standing there. Someone needs to send me a PNG right now. For those of you that are new, I have a Discord that is free to join. I have a Discord command, but it's broken, so I have to manually put the invite in there. So I'm going to do that, just in case you guys want to join. But that's where a lot of the community does their hanging out whenever we're not in stream. So, you know, I'm just gonna plug that a little bit. Express activities. And bada bing bada boom, there's your link. But yeah, no, I need a PNG of him standing immediately so I can make it a sticker for the community. That'd be so good. Okay, alright. Bots have been going around using Discord commands, so probably for the best it's broke. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if I should use, like, a custom... Like, just make a new command, and instead of just, Discord, I'll set it to, like, Red Discord or something? Like, something that's custom to the channel. That way, you know, if a bot comes in and just says Discord, you know... That seems to make sense. Delivered. Oh my god! It has been delivered! Okay, right after this combat. Okay, awesome. Thank god. Okay, save image. Save image. Server settings, stickers, upload. What should I set the default? Would it be cloud? Just a cloud? Yeah, there we go. Cloud standing. Description. It is cloud stripe. He is standing. Cloud stripe standing. And then boom. And boom. New sticker acquired. Oh man. This is the best thing ever. This is the best thing to come out of this stream. Was I supposed to be going this way? I'm just going in a circle, aren't I? It's just the same fucking PNG. Where am I? I love that everyone has migrated to the Discord and they're just using the sticker. I love you guys. This is so awesome. If I go down here one more time and it's the same goddamn PNG, I'm gonna lose my shit. Where am I supposed to be going exactly? Oh! Well, there we go. Did I just go in a complete circle just to get this? Weird. It says I gotta turn back, but I wanna... Okay, fine. I won't jeopardize the mission. I'm gonna join the server because now I have to share a remix of the 7 battle theme. You'll love it. I love remixes! I'm so excited. Did you check out the Dancing Mad remix? No, I didn't. I completely forgot about it. Casually murdering dozens of Shinra guards and defenses and random encounters, but oh no! 2 guards in the doorway. It is a problem. It is a problem. Those 2 guards could have, like, you know, been really powerful or something? Maybe they were like... I don't know. Maybe it was actually Sephiroth twice in that doorway. We wouldn't know. We wouldn't know. And we're not gonna find out. I did all this running around and now I'm having to undo it. This is agonizing. No! No! No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I wonder when Cloud's gonna get that migraine again. That seemed important. By the way, I know I did some clowning on this game earlier, just a little bit, especially with the credit sequence looking like it was made in Movie Maker, like Windows Movie Maker. But I am enjoying this game. This is kind of fun. It's got some jankiness to it, but I think that just adds to its charm. I mean, like, just think, we went from 6 to this. This is extremely new territory for Final Fantasy. At least at the time, it was. I mean, we've gone 3D, we've got... There's no pixel art in here except for, like, the text box, kind of? Sort of? Not really. The text box kind of just looks like it's emulating the old pixel art style, but that's the closest thing as far as, like, you know, the art and visual aspect goes. The environment and backgrounds are, like, digitally rendered images. And then the character models are 3D freaking models, you know. Just, yeah, I mean, like, this is crazy new stuff. I can't be too harsh on it, you know? This game released in '97. A lot of the tech you see was very groundbreaking at the time to a lot of gamers who didn't even know they liked RPGs. And that, you know what? That's another point, too. Having the framework that this was in '97, like, before I was born, that's crazy that this existed at the time. Like, if I think about this from that context, a lot of this stuff, like, what do you mean there's a 3D guy moving around? How the hell are our computers capable of running this? What do you mean the backgrounds are, like, animated PNGs? Or JPEGs, even? Did they have GIFs at the time? Are these GIFs? Are they just playing GIFs? Its goofy look is part of the charm. It really is. It really is. Like, as much as like I know that they have made a remake. Obviously. Everyone who knows about 7 knows about the remake. I haven't touched the remake. So, I mean, I've seen, like, a few, like, small clips, and it's, like, you know, it looks like a super, like, high fidelity, like, really good graphics, like, game. But, only an amateur would get caught by the security sensor. What are you talking about? I wasn't about to... Wait, but that's where I came from. What's that? I see. Poor Barrett. But yeah, like, the stuff in this game, as jank as it looks in today's context, you know, like, this is incredible. The blocky models are actually a sign of how much they put into this game. This is true. This is true. We went from pixel art to this. This is a huge jump from previous. This game is kind of the definition of the Final Fantasy you first played as a kid is your favorite, though. I don't know what you mean by that. Because my first Final Fantasy game was Dissidia, and then my second Final Fantasy game was Theatrhythm. You know, the rhythm game for Final Fantasy music. Those were my first 2 Final Fantasy games. And I did enjoy them, but by far, they're absolutely nowhere near my favorite. I'll take this over whatever AI-generated slop is out there. And that is the pinned comment of the day. Thank you. We don't need to generate art. That is not what art is for. I agree. I shake your hand. I put you a picture of you on the wall because you're great for that. I kiss you. June means is the official Final Fantasies tend to be the first player's favorite because many Final Fantasies at the time would tend to break new ground on appeal. The reason I say that's because a lot of the fanbase treats this title as the holy grail of Final Fantasy storytelling and gameplay. 7, after gaining some ground with some recognition with 6, finally struck gold. That's fair, that's fair. And other games have a better story, better gameplay. I mean, okay. I do agree with you in some respect, June, but I also feel like you've still got a lot of bias in the way you're explaining it. I don't think someone's favorite Final Fantasy game necessarily has to do with, like, how great of a game. Like, it's hard to say which one is the best Final Fantasy game. There is no best Final Fantasy game. There are some that are objectively kind of, like, bad, because most of the fan base agrees that it's a bad one. But, like, well, not objectively. You know what I mean? There is no real best Final Fantasy game. All of the Final Fantasy games are very different in their own rights, as far as I understand, having played up to 7 at this point. Now, I can definitely see that there are a lot of people whose favorite game, like, their favorite Final Fantasy game comes from nostalgia bias. You know, they might pick, you know, if their first game was 3, right? They might say that 3 is their favorite because they played that non-stop as a kid, even if the mechanics are really, really jank and bad. My favorite Sonic game, for example, is Sonic and the Black Knight. And anyone that goes and plays that game today will agree that the controls were jank because it was on the Wii, and there's so much about that game that is just hot garbage. But the story was fucking awesome. The aesthetic, like, seeing Percival and like all of the other, like, side characters in Sonic as knights, that was sick as fuck. I think it's really cool because I really like knights and fantasy stuff, and like, the story was just great. I loved the twist in that game. I hated fighting the final boss because it was really hard, but still my favorite because mainly nostalgia bias. It's not, like, objectively the best one in the world, right? So it is true that that happens. It is very true that happens, but I don't think that that's, like, the case for everyone. You know, I don't really have a whole lot, like, okay, so my first game in the Final Fantasy franchise was Dissidia. And I can't stand Dissidia for 2 reasons. One, I'm not a fighting game player. I've never been good at them. They don't spark as much joy for me as, like, an RPG does, right? It's still a good game. It's still beloved in a lot of ways, and it was my first one. It was how I got introduced to a lot of the characters. So you would think there'd be some nostalgia bias there, and I did have fun playing the game. It is nowhere near my favorite. It is definitely at the bottom, right above Theatrhythm, as my least favorite. But, yeah. Oh my goodness, I've been just yapping and not even reading the chat. My first Final Fantasy game is Dissidia Edge case. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It is kind of an edge. It's kind of an edge case, but it also, like, kind of contributes to the truth that that's not the case for everyone. You know? Like, not everyone's favorite Final Fantasy game is just going to be the first one they played. But, yeah. So, okay, preferred pronouns, she, they. Anything between she and they is perfectly fine. And if you accidentally call me he, I will explode. Just kidding. I don't really care. You can kind of use all of them, but preferred is like she and they. So, thumbs up. 7 is like a nice cold beer on a summer's day, but 9 is a fine wine that needed time to age to be truly appreciated. I can see that. I can see that. I haven't touched 9 at all, but yeah. Okay. I'm waving at you, but you can't see me, and I don't have a VTuber model, so I can't pretend to be waving at you, but just know that I am waving excitedly at you and all of your friends. I hate the fanbase's mentality that this is a gem beyond critique. And that's fair. I think every piece of art, whether it's a game, a movie, some music, whatever it is, should be subject to critique. There is never going to be a perfect piece of art. There can definitely be preferences and favorites among the community or the people that consume the art, but you can't just look at something that was created, especially something as complex as a game, and go, that is beyond critique, it can never have any faults, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? But yeah, the whole favorite Final Fantasy game is the first one that they played is a common refrain in the fandom. In practice, I've probably met as many people who reinforce the stereotype as people who prove it wrong. Yeah, I mean, it is a stereotype for a reason, because it does happen. It happens a lot. And it's a perfectly natural thing to happen. Nostalgia bias is definitely a thing. I do think it's a bit excessive to, you know, have a favorite and go so far with that favorite as to say your favorite is beyond critique. I just think you'd need some help at that point. You can have a favorite while still critiquing it. Like with the example of my favorite Sonic game. I love Sonic and the Black Knight. I will critique that motherfucking game all day. I will complain about it the whole time I'm playing it and still have a blast. Damn, lag is getting to me as Twitch is lying to me about my messages. No, sorry. That's part of the reason I like 5 more than 6. And that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, 6 is one of those ones. I feel like if I played 6 as a kid, I wouldn't have understood jack shit other than Kefka's laugh is really funny, and he's a really funny dude, and I think he's really funny and cool. I mean, I still think that, but I also can understand Kefka and all of the other characters a lot better as an adult. But then again, I mean, it kind of just happens for any story that has deeper notes than just simple things, you know? My first exposure to Final Fantasy was my older brother and his friend playing 1. 4 was the first time that I played, and while it's not my favorite, it definitely holds a special place in my heart. And that's totally fair too. As much as I will never ever play Dissidia again, it still does hold a special place in my heart, because I mean that was my introduction to the entire franchise. I had never heard of a Final Fantasy before I found this Dissidia game. I thought Final Fantasy Dissidia was just the game. I didn't realize that Final Fantasy was like a franchise, and then Dissidia was like a spin-off game within the franchise. When I first got it, I had just gotten my first PlayStation 2. Not 2. PlayStation Portable. I don't know why I said 2. I got my first PlayStation Portable. And I was like, okay, well I have this console. I need to go get games. So I went to a local game store and I was like, hey, do you have any portable games? And the guy looked at me funny because this was like way late in the game for getting a portable. I did not get a PSP brand new. I got it from a cousin who got it from someone else. He just didn't want his portable anymore, so he gave me his console, but not any games with it, right? So I go to this game store, and he's like looking at me because no one plays on a portable anymore. And he pulls out a cardboard box with a bunch of these little tiny disc cartridges, and I was like, you can put discs in a cartridge? What? I was so blown away. It was the coolest thing. So I'm looking through and I picked the cheapest things that I can find, right? I think I grabbed Dissidia for like $5, and then I got a God of War game, and he recommended a few others because he seemed to like really like dislike Dissidia. He was like, I don't know if you really want to play that one. He didn't really like Dissidia, but that made me want it even more because it was like $5, and I probably only had $15 on me. But, you know, so I got that, a God of War game, and then I don't remember what the third game I got was. What is, I don't, anyway. But yeah. $5 is a valid price for Dissidia. Yeah, after having played it, it was a very valid price. Anything above that is too much. I mean, now granted, $5 is the price that I paid in, like, 2015? Maybe 2014? Something like that? Like, I had just started... No, this was, like, just before high school that I got it. I was an X-Death main in Dissidia. Yes! So good. Okay. I'm gonna, like, actually play this game now, rather than everybody staring at a hole. Okay. New club, what are we gonna do? Look inside, go down, don't go. Let's look inside! What's down there? Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Okay, but if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. Freezing. No, I said what I meant. I meant what I said. We're looking at a hole. We've been staring at a hole. You're lucky. Back in my day, I rented new games with only $5 during the weekend. That's fair. Thankfully, my knack for beating games quickly benefited here. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'll go down. Let's go! See, if everyone crawls into my ass and then I slide down, then Barrett can't get stuck for being too large. See, it just works that way. Cloud will just take you guys down. Anyone not watching the Discord is probably confused why gaming is filled with images of Cloud. You know what? That's their problem. Wait! Why is... What the hell? Why is Cloud fading into nothing? Barrett, it'll feel so good! Oh my god. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Hello! Hi, Cloud! I love the, like, the perspective of all these shots. This is awesome. After those last couple statements, I enthusiastically withdraw my phrasing and throw up a little white flag. I'm so sorry. Look how tiny he is! Red don't pull no punches. You're right, I don't pull shit. He's having fun with colored alpha and give. I understand. Pre-rendered backgrounds are an art form. It's true, it's true. It's a perfectly valid art form. I respect it. Up this ladder, you say? Well, what's in here? Damn, I thought that was gonna be like a chest or something. Also, what's with this, like, super chill music in here? Nine's awesome art direction is mainly thanks to the pre-rendered backgrounds. I understand. Yeah, you can tell a lot of story with just the environment alone. I love seeing them standing side by side, because you can kind of play spot the main character in this game. It's a little funny, I won't lie. Like, just look at their portraits and tell me who's the main character here. You'll never figure it out. It's Tifa, obviously. Come on. Everyone knows that. Yeah, so the ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. You want to explain that? I modified your ID card and that's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. I feel like maybe it had something to do with the fact that we were literally announcing all of our plans and identities in front of a Shinra employee, but, you know, maybe... I don't know, maybe... Jesse, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, potion. Delicious. Wait. Where did Jesse go? Oh, wait. That goes out here. I see, I understand. Oh, shit. Is very presentable, he exhibits a lot of main protag energy. He kind of does. Is it fair to say that in 7 Mermaids he's one of the better written characters, especially with that stellar voice acting job? I don't know. I knew I shouldn't have made Cloud's ID say that he's 7 foot tall with abs like a cheese grater. Oh my god! It's my bad, guys. I just wanted to preach the gospel truth about my man's Cloud. He rescued me, and so I tried to rescue him from the clutches of shame and embarrassment if anyone ever saw him as less than I see him. I like this headcanon that Jess is just absolutely obsessed with Cloud. Seen Barrett's redesign in the remake, and boy howdy, he got hit with the Prettify meme. Oh my goodness. He wears sunglasses so we all don't drown in his soft brown eyes. I'm sorry, what? Shit, man, that's kawaii. What? I got a tent. It came in a little bag. Alright. We're gonna save the game right here. Beam? I meant to say beam. What? Oh, I see. The prettify beam. We're gonna pull out now. I'm just gonna leave you guys with that. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow. I hate how many opportunities for innuendos have appeared in this game. Guys, we gotta blow the reactor so it doesn't blow us. It's a blow or be blown kind of world, Cloud. Oh my god. Wait. Why are we in the same... What? This is the same area as before. I thought we blew up this reactor, unless they're all built the same. I guess, I mean, that makes sense. They gotta reuse some of the images. I played a Google translated mod of this game once and the innuendo was everywhere. Oh my god! I can only imagine. They copy-pasted the reactor maps. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, they put red cats in here. These are the guards that protect the reactor. This only makes sense. You can't expect a corporation to be artful. This is true, this is true. Red cat dogs and one of the Magnet Wario Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Look what they do to McDonald's when it gets too big. You guys are too much. Actually, wait, let me go save. see. What does the ad do? Interesting. Oh no! He got another migraine. Uh-oh. Did her dad get eaten by the machine? Huh? Okay, wait. I'm gonna hold that thought until the ads stop. Okay, ads should be done now. Sephiroth, Soldier, Maker Reactor, Shinra. I hate them all! Damn, man, get a hold of yourself! You alright? Tifa, I just had a dream about you. Damn. That's the sound that happens every time Cloud gets a migraine. Oh, we're not blowing it up? Figured this was like already a mission success or something. I wish my migraines were accompanied by dramatic story-relevant flashbacks. Me every time the battle theme comes on. It's true, it's true! That computing sound effects I just noticed sounds very similar to the one in Chrono Trigger. It's very possible. I mean, it's very, I'm pretty sure that's another Square Enix game. Chrono Trigger is just Final Fantasy, but different. Oh, we learned how to make a remote detonator in the one single day between terrorist attacks. Yeah. They set a reasonable timer this time. Wait, let me- oh, that's right, that's not a door. God damn it, why did they put a door there if they didn't want me to go through it? Yeah, it's real fake doors. This music is banging, I won't lie. So someone's currently poisoned. Why is she yellow? Oh, the poison went away. Okay, awesome. I don't have any more potions. Oh well. We'll be alright. Yo, a chest! Come on, Cloud, participate. Cloud, what you doing? Oh. Oh, that was me. I needed to... Oh my god. How perfectly do I have to time this? Oh... There, I got it. That was really bad. This RPG has QuickTime events, except there's no real indication for it. Some aren't even mentioned. I love that Final Fantasy, the franchise, just has a real bad habit of adding mechanics and not telling you about them until the next game. Missing a QuickTime event can result in you losing a unique materia. Sick! Awesome! Oh, I just hit my knee. Ow! Owie. And then 14 enters the chat, over-explaining and repeatedly explaining its unique mechanics. Yes. Then there's that. It's an MMO, though. You gotta make sure that the new players have their hands held, and then they, you know... 14 mentioned, by the way. So, fun fact for the people who are new here. Between... all of the, you know, like, because I'm doing a 1 through 16 marathon. Are we 17 or 16 right now? I don't know. What was the most recent one? I always ask this question every time I mention it, but I'm doing a marathon of 1 through whatever is the most recent one when we get to that point. And I'm skipping 11, but I'm playing 14 between these games. That part's not on stream. I'm just, like, playing 14 for my own. I just play it outside. So, yeah, you can imagine how deep I am in the franchise at this point. I love 14, though. It has its issues, but it's great. I fucking love 14. You know, I'm not entirely decided on 11. I know that 11 still has its servers up and you can still play, but it's also an MMO. Playing an entire MMO on stream feels not feasible. Like, I would wind up like streaming it a bunch, you know? I might like play like 2 streams worth of 11, maybe? But I don't want it to be a huge thing. No, not all the expansions. Absolutely not. Maybe just like the base, the base expansion, and that's it. Or like the base game. It's a trap. Oh. I know, I love the censorship in this game. Every time Barrett says something, he says the symbols. It got me, I laughed for a solid 2 minutes the first time that it happened. It should be noted that Rosemary is only partway through Heaven's Ward. Yes, I'm getting through Heaven's Ward at the moment. I'm not like a 14 expert who has played through all the expansions. I think I'm almost done with Heaven's Ward, though. I won't, like, obviously I won't say spoilers, but I'm past the vault. And I have punched the whale. That is what I will say. Oh, I'm also in Blue Disneyland now. So that's interesting. I'm in Blue Disneyland talking to a sphere. Why is the president here? So you all must be... what was it? Avalanche, and don't you forget it! To your President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, sir. Long time no see? Oh. You. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako. Look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Clack. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Ah, Sephiroth. He was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Sephiroth? Don't give a damn about none of that! This place is going up with a big bang soon! Serves y'all right! I love it! And such a waste of good fireworks just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say, vermin? Shinra the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that'd make you King Vermin. Shut up. So shut up, jackass. I love that. Okay, I just want to stop for a second. They didn't censor jackass. They didn't censor jackass. Why did? What? Barrett Fed posting to the feds. This is true, this is true. He literally could have machine gunned this dude right here. Yeah, he should have. No, exposition, more like plot armor. That's true, it's true. You're beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Dinner? Don't give me that! I ain't even started with you yet! But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. What's that noise? The hell is that? Meet Airbuster, a techno-soldier. Our weapon development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. Techno-soldier? Now then, if you'll excuse me. Not the... It just covered up his model and then it deactivated and then it went away. I love animation shortcuts. It was really good. Like every time a certain Garlean monologues in 14, I'm a machinist, I have a gun! This is true. Yo, Cloud, we gotta do something about him! It's true, we should. This is from Soldier? No way, it's just a machine. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust him up! Oh, okay, this music is sick. Okay, big shot on you. Tell me, champion of Eorze, for whom do you simp? I can hear it in his voice, too. Oh my god! Hex got the sub! Hex got the sub! Congratulations! I unfortunately have to leave job number 1 and go to job number 2. It was great meeting y'all. Okay! It's good to see you! Come hang out with us sometime! Whoa. Our moderator now has the ability to see past the ads. What wonderful news. Can't you do something? Not a damn thing. Cloud, don't die! You can't die! You still gotta be my hero and you gotta do the promise. There's still so much I want to tell you. I know. I'm gonna be strong. You worry about yourselves. I'm alright. Take care of Tifa. Alright, sorry, I guess. Stop talking like this is the end. Pre-rendered movies! Let's go! Cloud down! Ah! You alright? I don't know. I think I might have hit my head. I've already got enough of a migraine problem. I don't think this is gonna help. Bye, Fleepo! Have a good day! Can you hear me? I listen with my ear. I don't hear nothing. Yeah. Back then, I only got scraped knees. My guy. Yeah, what do you... Who are you talking to? What about now? Can you get up? What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me, worry about yourself now. What is happening? Oh. Oh, it moved. How about that? Take it slow now, little by little. What? Who are you? Indeed. And Sir Ninja Biscuit on to the next sub. Bingus, you're really cute, by the way. Oh! It's the flower girl. I fell into a church? You okay? This is the church in the Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. You really gave me a scare. I came crashing down? The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Why was she growing flowers in the church? Unless... Is that meant to be dirt from above? Well, whatever. Keep in mind the plate is like skyscrapers above the slums. This man fell from hundreds of feet through a roof and onto a bed of flowers and survived. With just a few scratches. Cloud should not have survived that fall even if that flower bed was a 1-ton pillow. That's what I'm saying! It's alright. Flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. My flowers are blessed by God, and that's why you survived the fall. Magic flowers of cushioning. Oh my god. Somebody cast Featherfall on him. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar. But for some reason, they have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. She's so pretty. She's so cute. I love her. Yeah, I remember. You were selling flowers, I think. You didn't buy any flowers for me, though. Well, that's okay. So, do you have any materia? Probably. Nowadays, you can find materia anywhere. But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Oh, God! Good for nothing. You just don't know how to use it. Would you like a tutorial? I can give you a tutorial. Hey, do you know how to use materia? I'm really smart, by the way. Would you like a menu tutorial? Would you like me to walk you through the fucking tutorial again? Oh my god. Cloud was wearing that plot armor over his head. It's true. Want to know one of the funniest lines I got out of context from Tifa in the bar from the mod I mentioned? Yes, please. Aw, I get to be nice as Cloud. You gotta fill a florist? Oh my god. That's awesome. Now that you mention it. We don't know each other's names, do we? Oh, it's Eris. Hell yeah. I'm Eris, the flower girl. Nice to meet you. Name's Cloud. Who's this motherfucker? Who is he? Who is he? What is he? What is he doing? What does he want here? Oh, it's... Whoops. I guess I could have changed that, but it's too late. It's so funny. What are you laughing at? It's this guy. It's this fucking guy. Who's this guy? Who's this fella? Who's this guy? Cloud, don't let it get to you. Don't let what get to me? Have you ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right? If you listen to her theme doesn't sound familiar, I mean, it sounds pretty. I don't know. It'll cost you. How about if I go out with you once? Please don't accept that. Whoa, whoa, what was that? This one's a little weird. Shut up, Shinra spy. Reno, want him taken out? I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. After someone just crash landed on top of them. They were Mako eyes. Mayonnaise eyes. Reno, my trash husband. Oh. And don't step on the flowers. What a guy. Also, what kind of church? Hold on, that's a ladder. I can go down that. No? I can't go down that. Never mind. Only one thing left to do. This church has a missile in it? Is that what that is? How the hell did that happen? Yeah, I mean, the art direction is pretty top-notch, but then again, when's the last time that you've seen a rich person have taste? That's like, the slums is the place where I would expect the best artists to thrive. The answer to how did X happen in this game is usually Shinra did it. Yeah, that makes sense. The Ancient? No! Damn. I mean, I can just... Can I drop those barrels on them? No, she's standing there. She's standing there. We'll do this one. Yes, push it over. See where it lands. Cloud, what are you doing? Oh no. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go down there. Okay, so if I tell her to fight, she gets a preemptive attack. Awesome. Bonk! Stop making a florist mage go fisticuffs. Well, what if I want it? Oh my god. Cloud! You do not have time for this. We're over 36 trillion gil in debt. Oh no! Come on, just work. Go. Okay. Can you not go down there? Ma'am, it's not letting me jump across. I can't help you. Damage was so unnecessary for those guys. After you finish 7, we should have a Mechan Abridged marathon in the Discord. That sounds fun. I mean, it's not the first time they've been after you? No. I'm so pretty. They're the Turks? Why does that sound like a slur? The Turks are a Shinra organization. They scout for possible candidates for soldier. This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They're also involved in a lot of other dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know. They look like it. But why are they after you? There must be a reason, right? No, not really. I think they believe they have what it takes. I think they believe I have what it takes to be a soldier. Maybe you do. You want to join? I don't know. I don't want to get caught by those people. Well, then let's go. Oh, this is cute. She's trying her best. Funny, I thought you were cut out to be a soldier. Oh, you're terrible. Hey, Cloud, were you ever in soldier? I used to be. How'd you guess? Your eyes, they have a strange glow. That's the sign of those who have been infused with Mako. A mark of soldier. But how did you know about that? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard. Okay. Okay. We have a save point. Okay. Now that we have a save point, I think this is probably where we should call it. Because we're just at about 4 hours, which is what I planned on doing. How do I always manage to yawn, like, right at the end of stream? Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we're about 4 hours in. We'll go ahead and call it here since there's a save point, and I don't know where the next save point is. So, yeah. That seems good. So, a quick synopsis of what I've learned today. There's the plate, which is where all the rich people live, which is appropriate because rich people should get eaten for dinner. And yeah. So they, you know, the rich people have their reactors for all of their energy, but they're fracking for it, and all of the fracking is killing the planet. And so this group called Avalanche, with an ex-soldier, has decided that they're going to fight back by blowing up the reactors. And then there's Aerith here, for some reason. But yeah, okay, alright. Well, thank you all for hanging out. As you all may know, I am not a fan of goodbyes. So here's a hey for later, and I will catch you all on the next one. Thank you so much.